Hello, welcome to Taasia Podcast, Teacher Educator Session, Episode 2. Nelson Mandela said that education is the most powerful tool to transform the society. The education in our society has got a big role in ensuring that there is a transformation in a society. In our last episode, Episode 1, we looked at the role of education in preservation of values, traditions of a society, and transmitting values from one generation to another. In this episode, therefore, we are going to look at the role of education, number 2, in transforming the society. Education helps in fulfillment of social needs. Education helps in fulfillment of social needs. That is, through the correct form of education, an individual can understand the social values and norms which are essential for a peaceful society. With a correct curriculum of an education, an individual who goes through a correct curriculum of education is supposed to develop social values, that is behavioral development. And this behavioral development is going to mold the student or the child into a whole person who can fit into the society, a person who can develop a good relationship, a person who can maintain friendships, a person who has sympathy, empathy, and a person who values others. This is because the social needs include interactions and relationships with other people that are beneficial to an individual's quality of life. Examples of these social needs that we expect the correct curriculum of an education to develop in an individual includes culture, belongingness, inclusion, friendship, among many other social needs that we need so that we can have a transformed society. We expect that education that we go through develops some social values, and the social values form an important part of an individual culture of society. Social values form an important part of the culture of the society. Values account for the stability of social order. They provide the general guidelines for a social conduct. Values such as fundamental rights, patriotism, respect for human dignity, rationality, sacrifice, individuality, equality, democracy, among others, guide our behavior in many ways. So, the social problems that we are facing now, some of them emanate from a curriculum that fails to inculcate social values to individuals who are coming to become maybe leaders in the society, to become parents in the society, and to play so many roles. But because the curriculum or the education system that individuals went through failed to inculcate these social values, that's the reason why you see that in a society we are faced with the challenges of abuse of human rights, failed democracies, and also imbalance when it comes to inequality between genders. It is therefore very, very important for the teachers, government, other stakeholders, and parents to know that this second role of education of fulfillment of social needs is very, very important. That in the new curriculum, which is already in the implementation, that is the competency-based curriculum, parents need to know their role also of ensuring that this new curriculum fulfill the social needs that we have in the society, because we have now learned that education can really help us solve some of the social problems that we have just by ensuring that the individuals who go through the curriculum have the correct values that they need to build the society. So, thank you so much for listening to me. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all other social media platforms at Taasia Podcast to get more information on the role of education in transforming the society.